tree, boom, boom, boom.
Still totally loving our spot they gave us, even though we don't have electric. Got the ocean right over that dune, and then there's the walkway to get over to the ocean. Unfortunately, it's about 55 degrees, so we're not actually going in the ocean all that often, but it's still awesome to walk over there and check it out.
You want to go to the beach? Hensley woke up and the first thing she said was that she wanted to go to the beach. We're gonna try this again. Okay, we're not gonna fall in today, right? We're gonna be very careful so we don't fall in.
Oh goodness.
It's cold.
Is it cold? I don't know if I want you hugging me or I love you too.
The waves are a little bit stronger here than they were at the last beach we were at, so I think that was a little confusing to her. Is it all better now that you're at the beach?
Water.
Yeah, lots of water. Thank you. Thank you. Did you find a stick? Don't eat it. Yucky.
That's a monkey.
You're dancing like a monkey? You look like Ace Ventura.
I'm ready to go in, Coach. Just give me a chance.
Who picked your outfit out?
Picture.
We should not have bought these. I'm pretty sure Marissa's gonna make me go on a run with her here in a few minutes, so I don't feel quite as bad about eating this, but it's probably gonna have to be a pretty long run. Or even less encouraging would be to say, the run we're about to do probably won't even burn off this donut I'm eating. So it's a good way to make a donut not taste quite as good. That was really dumb. Time to burn off half that donut I ate. Did you eat any donuts?
I did not eat any donuts.
Ah, so Marissa's actually gonna lose some weight, but I'm gonna come out gaining probably a pound or two.
Water.
Yeah, you see the water?
The sand is...
And we're done. The sand is very soft here, so it's tough to push this stroller.
I would have to say that's one of the toughest parts about living a traveling lifestyle is staying consistent and having a routine, because you are changing it up and staying active. There's tons of opportunities. No reason to make excuses.
Yeah, it's not an excuse, because we've got our RV, we've got our weights, we got all our usual stuff.
It just takes more self-discipline.
When you do work out, it's beautiful. It's a great exercise, and you not only work out, but you get to see a totally new area instead of running the same route at home or something. I walked away 5 seconds. This is getting hit on.
I can get on.
Australian accent, which means I'm done for. That guy right there. Oh, I better catch up. Hensley, why don't you leave that blanket?
I wish they'd let us ride it.
That is definitely
What I
What I-
saw on the YouTube video.
I can't see. Is he foaming at the mouth like you said?
We've had them walk right by us, and I don't know. Maybe
They've been nice so
maybe
far.
As long as you don't try to bother them, they don't try to bother you.
No, I'll never forget that day. No, no, never
go, Marissa. Yeah! Look at all the horses, Hensley. How many horses you see? You hummed it, but yeah, 3. Oh, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Acting like we've never seen a horse before in our life.
It's just cool seeing something in the wild.
How come they want to go to their camper so bad? Do you think they got like, what a horse is like? Fresh greens sitting out on the...
Apples?
Apples, there you go. Yeah, Hensley's not impressed. She can't touch it, ride it, pet it. She's over it. Can you say bye-bye, horses?
Bye-bye.
I'm liking it. I like the dark colors. We saw some really hideous paint jobs on RVs and we're looking at RVs. Why do they do the swirls? Our cars don't have swirls. I love just the gray flat color. Our first trailer was like the same color as that car just about. It was an Earthbound Telluride. I love what Earthbound did. It was simple, clean, minimal. Ours is bearable. I've seen worse. I'd be cool without the swirls though. So we were finally gonna get our inflatable kayak out. We've only used it one time since we've had it. And yes, they do make inflatable kayaks. It did float last time we used it, so we're hoping it will float a second time. Get your sunglasses on, let's go. So here's kind of the problem with this spot for putting the kayak in. It's actually a little bit of a walk. It's not terrible, but it's a little bit of a walk to get it over there. And we've got this huge bag. We've got the camera bag. We've got 3 life jackets. We've got oars and oh yeah, and a toddler.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
I'm coming.
Bye, Kayla.
That took 20 minutes-ish, maybe 30. It's enough to be a bit of a hassle, but hopefully not so bad. It's not worth it.
All right, Hensley, you ready to ride? You look like you were born ready.
Hold on, here we go.
Like I'm getting stuck. I can't walk.
So far, this has not gone smoothly. We've walked that far, and it's still only like 6 inches deep, so we can't launch yet. And to add to it, there are jellyfish in here. All right, maybe this time. So we might be the world's worst kayakers. We've been out here 30 minutes, and I can still see we launched right over there.
We're stuck in this channel.
The wind's really strong here, and even when we both paddle on the right, which should make us go left, it doesn't matter. It just makes us do a 360. And it's still actually really shallow, and there's still lots of jellyfish. And wash the spider out.
What are you all doing?
So apparently when I stepped in the boat, I brought a little bit of mud in, and Hensley's made the most of it. It's keeping her occupied.
So it got super shallow. Nathan's having to pull us out. Hensley's a mess. I think we're all a mess.
Hensley's blanket has some Assateague glove on it now.
She threw it in the water.
Definitely not the ideal situation for a kayak. I'm gonna have to drag this thing to the car, and then I guess we're gonna have to find somewhere to wash it because it's got to be washed. And then it actually has to dry after that, so. Where are you two hotties going?
So we looked out of the house, so
Oh yeah?
we went to the beach.
One thing that never gets old with camping, s'mores. Man, I love s'mores. There's your daughter. There's only one reason she's coming this way.
You created this monster.
She wants sweets. Marshmallow make you dance.
Mark, I'm getting attacked here.
There they are.
Okay, bring it back.
There's 2 or 3 horses just running laps in our campground. So it's pretty cool just to be sitting by the fire and then see a bunch of horses come running by your camper. Definitely gonna sit around and see if they come back. So I sat outside and waited and waited and waited for more ponies, but they never came. But we definitely saw a lot of horses while we were here, and it's a really awesome place to stay. So I'm gonna wrap up the night, and tomorrow is somewhere new.